Today's Morphin Network video is brought to you by Carson's Corner. Carson's Corner is a black LGBTQ owned small business. They sell merchandise and apparel on pop culture franchises. These franchises include King of the Hill, Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, and of course most importantly, Power Rangers. If you're interested in getting their amazing merch, be sure to check them out at www.carsonscorner.com.
First off, all I'm gonna say this episode, I'm sorry, this whole series itself is like, you know what? I'm done. I am officially done.
I'm just sitting on water that saves turtles, so
go.
Mononala water. You should get yourself some.
No. Anyways, welcome to Morphin Network, where it's more for time all the time. I'm your host, Astro Red, and here with me is Don Brotado Fury. And again, we are here to talk about, Kamen Rider Black Sun, episode 9. You know what? I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna say this with the utmost.
This episode isn't as messed up as other episodes. I'll give it that.
I'll give it that. This episode isn't messed up, but it's still messed up.
No, it's messed up, but not as bad as previous episodes. So I honestly was afraid of this episode, but
no, I'm afraid for next. I'm afraid for the last episode.
I'm quasi relieved, so I'm gonna at least take that as a win right now.
I'm afraid for the last episode, bro.
Well, I ain't got to worry about that till next week. So, hey, my mentality is still intact for at least 7 days.
No, it's not.
I mean, I'm saving turtles here, so again, I'm intact.
Yeah. So, anyways, we begin the episode in the year 2002. Either 2002 or is it 2000? Thank you for correcting. 2003.
Yeah, because 2002 was when
John
was doing the thing. 2003 was a good year though. Only not for the people in Black Sun, because clearly Homeboy went into power at that time frame. And it's messed up. In 2002, Oliver Johnson gave the Kingstones to Aoi's parents. 2003, he got his ish rocked in front of his kid. And who is his kid? Who called it that it was his kid? I think I called it, but I don't think I said it here.
Are you done? Are we really going to go through this now?
But I'm Tokusatsu Nostradamus? Yes, I am Tokusatsu Nostradamus, sir.
Lord.
We have to have some levity to what we have seen at the beginning of this episode. There has to be some levity for what we saw. Our boy, Oliver Johnson, Power to the Revolution, got his ish rocked by that little Mitch boy, Balladina, and the bigger Mitch, Prime Minister. He ain't my Prime Minister.
You mean this ish right here?
Yeah.
This ish right here.
This little ish
right
boy.
There.
Yeah, him.
So my thing is this, right? Why John? Why
Oliver Johnson? Why Oliver Johnson? Second, why in front of his kid? Who is his kid? Nick. And you know what's funny? Nick, remember I'm trying to remember what scene that reminds me of. Not Harry Potter when Harry had the snitch in his mouth. Jingle All the Way. Jingle All the Way, when they had to get the Turbo Man doll, right? And they had to get the ball for it, and the little boy put the
We're
ball.
not doing no.
That was that scene, only pulled no punch. They did not pull their punches on this scene.
They really didn't.
So
dude just laying it on the bench all boy.
In the church too. The Ishinomori church. It's it's
in a church.
And then over here, just taking it out of little kid's mouth. Like, what is wrong with you?
Like, have you people never heard of child abuse?
And like I said, Jingle All the Way, but not pulling punches. That's what that scene was.
Lord have mercy.
And
Because like my thing is this, and I'm gonna be perfectly honest, right? Why in the ever loving would
because they ain't got no balls. That's it.
that is true.
They
That
ain't
is
got no
true.
balls. And I know y'all sponsored, so I'm sorry. I am sorry, sponsors. I am sorry.
But my thing is this, like, come on, like, no, you wanna, like, you no, but like this is.
Child. You're doing this in front of a child, but we gotta move on. We gotta move on. Clearly, this kid Nick moved on to the point where he wants to be a kaijin, and we'll get to that. We'll get to that
Later.
Yo,
And,
his father is rolling in his grave, but I digress.
And then we see the whale kaijin coming in with I don't know, with some
The
sort
assist, because he had the spare leg of a one black son.
Yeah.
I think he found his leg.
Exactly, and then I don't know. He poured I don't know what it
Yellow
is.
liquid. That's all I'm gonna say.
So we'll just call it the yellow liquid. Pour it
all
over him.
It's lemonade. It's some special kaijin lemonade that helped heal and bring back Kotaro.
No, I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
Remember, this is still on YouTube. You guys got sponsors now. If this was over on Henshin Gate, we could say whatever the hell we want.
But anyways, back to it, and you see, and then after that, you see, I believe Shadow Moon.
Ah, yes, on his Eren Yeager-ish, because the Prime Minister walks in, sees Shadow Moon, he's like, hey, Nobuhiko, nah, we run things here. Homegirl goes and basically offs the entire security.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's like, but Nobuhiko's like, look, y'all had it too good for too long.
It's like the Kaijins are running the show now.
Mm-hmm. We eating now. Like
I
said,
we eating off the big boy table now.
Nobuhiko's on his Eren Yeager-ish.
Nah, but Homegirl, I'm sorry. Homegirl was for the streets.
She bad though. She bad though.
Go. Just go.
Bad. Look, she did what I want her to do to me, but I'm gonna save that for when we get to that. First she had a thing for Shadow Moon, obviously. Called that in my head. I'm like, she's gonna want him. As I was watching this episode, I'm like, she's gonna kiss him. She's gonna want that Nobuhiko Dende. And who was right? I was right. As usual.
I mean, I called it too. I knew that was gonna happen.
She wants the Dende. Like you give off Black Air Force activity, they want that Dende. I can attest to that. See my week just from today. I'm not gonna get again. You guys have sponsors. I'm gonna stop. Nah, but yeah, homegirl is feeling him OD and like
real OD. I'm just sitting there. I'm just like, Lord help me, please.
Wait, we skipped something. We skipped what happened when they first made the Creation King.
Oh yeah, we did.
That was the most brutal scene. Like, if y'all have ever seen the anime Elfen Lied, that scene, that beginning scene of the series was that when they made the Creation King.
Mm-hmm.
Because and the messed up part is we learn later in the episode that moment when the eclipse happened and the locusts were everywhere, or were they cicadas or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
That's when Nobuhiko and Kotaro were born.
So that's where they get Black Sun and Shadow Moon.
Exactly. And I guess if you've seen the scene, you've seen the guy being created as the Creation King. He's just a normal human guy. The Creation King is not a kaijin. It's a man-made thing. Kaijins are a man-made product from day one, not just because of the Creation King.
No, because they were originally used as military weapons.
Mm-hmm. We went through that episodes ago, but
I know.
Now we know that even the Creation King itself was a man-made thing. And It made by Kotaro and Nobuhiko's dads. Like, I don't know.
And
Honestly,
I'm just like,
there's no worse.
Like, oh my gosh.
And like Creation King just wrecked shop. You see beheaded people, bodies cut in half. Like, you see some ish.
So you see, like, listen, all we gonna say is this multiple times.
I thought Amazon's was bad.
listen, we're gonna do this multiple times, and we're gonna keep iterating this. Kamen Rider Black Sun is not, and I repeat, is not a show you watch with your kids.
Mm-mm. I have had my nieces and nephews with me, and I would not watch Black Sun around. I don't watch Black Sun around. I'll show them Don Brothers. I'll show them Geats. I'll show them Geats days before I show them this, and Geats is messed up too.
Exactly.
But at least Geats is meant for the kids. I'll show them to my kids. No
exactly. But I'm just sitting there. I'm like, what is this? No. Hold on. I want to go back to the beginning scene for a moment. Right? With the whole scene where the Ish
in the church,
Mitch was beating up John.
Look, I knew that the Mitch was gonna get his own this episode. I was like, I'm just waiting on it. I knew he was gonna get his own.
No. But here's the thing. The prime minister looking like, yo, you see, I run this, right?
I'm in charge here. I run this. Oh, that's your kid? Give me your stuff, boy. Like, what? Boy, what?
Exactly. I'm just like, I'm sitting there. I'm like, you see this? You see this? Nah, this is like, you see John Oliver for the Revolution.
Oliver Johnson. John Oliver is the British guy who played.
I don't care. I don't care. I know. For the Revolution.
Gotta get his name right.
Yo, man took a beating.
Yeah.
But still, one in a church, two in front of his own kid. Now tell me that doesn't scream PTSD.
I mean, I'm not gonna. There's nothing I can really. I'm not gonna say here to describe or compare, because there are some serious implications that has happened in those types of settings, and it's even parodied in.
But here's the thing: you see little Nick looking at his dad crying.
Yep.
Again, tell me that doesn't scream major PTSD.
Well, we already said yesterday, kids should not be in the Tokusatsu universe. You can't be in this.
Exactly. It should not be in the Tokusatsu universe.
You can't be in this universe. You can't be in the mainline universe. You can't be in Sentai. You cannot be in Power Rangers. You cannot be in Beetleborgs, for crying out loud.
Beetleborgs of all things.
You think it's safe as a Beetleborg? No.
Exactly.
Like, get to a Japanese original one. Nope. You can't be in Metal Heroes universe either.
No.
You cannot be Tokusatsu
Ultraman.
What about the American Tokusatsus? What about Dragonite? Dragonite, really? What about VR Troopers? Really? VR Troopers. Really? You want to try that? Oh, what about Mystic Knights? That's a whole hella American Toku. Mystic Knights of Tyrannog takes place in like ancient Scottish royal times. Do you really think it's safe for a child at that time period? No. So here in Black Sun, there's no difference what universe. It could be a lighthearted universe. It could be a heavy, dark universe like this. You're not safe as a child. That's the point.
So all I'm gonna say is this: to all the parents out there, this show, Kamen Rider Black Sun, is not for kids. So do not show your kids this show. No.
Just because it says Kamen Rider does not mean it's.
But anyway,
think of it as like Kotaro Ishinomori taking his vision of Skullman in the OG Kamen Rider and amplifying it to where it is now. I'm afraid of what Shin Kamen Rider is going to look like this year, or is it next year? Either way, I'm still excited.
I think it's this year.
And if you guys have the chance, go to Shin Ultraman, or it's probably too late. I wanted to see Shin Ultraman, but you know, what you gonna do? When it does come out on DVD, buy Shin Ultraman. Support the official release.
Marketing, but anyway, we digress.
But
basically, basically, I guess,
Where
Ellie and
what happened? Oh yeah,
Mitch.
Kotaro's back alive.
No. That's wait. Ellie
What's up?
and the Mitch goes to visit one of the
Nobuhiko's dad.
one of these old guys in the hospital, right?
They went to go visit Nobuhiko's dad, and that's when we found out information about what had happened.
Yeah, dudes, they used
And I
innocent
think I'm
Japanese people. Innocent Japanese people were gathered in a research facility in Japan for kaijin human experimentation.
And like that's why I bring up the scene of Elfin lied. Which brought that whole full circle. That's why.
And my thing is this, like, you don't.
What are they really innocent? Okay, the people being experimented on, they were innocent, but everybody else was not innocent. They had it coming. So
Exactly, but still, like, you don't do that. Like, no, that is wrong. That is.
And I've seen Elfin lie. Nothing scars me anymore. Nothing scars me.
I think after this, I am scarred.
Welcome to the club. It comes with tequila. It heals all. I digress.
Oh gosh.
I digress.
You see with Iowa, something like that, right?
Yeah, she's learning basically everything because she's going to take this to the UN.
Yeah, and then but then you see Kotaro and Black Sun and Shadow Moon's dads out there just contemplating, like, yo, is this really worth it?
Yes, they were like, what are we doing with our lives? What are we doing? We're supposed to be better than this. And that's when you see the eclipse, you see the locusts, and then Elfin Lot.
Exactly. It's like he's basically saying, like, yo, what the heck? It's like, what the heck did I do with my life?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I want to use my power to stop all the fighting in the world, not to, bring more fighting.
Bring balance in the force, not leave it in darkness.
You underestimate my power.
Nah, but from that moment on, I already knew Bellagina is like, he was already regretting his life choices after he got beat by Aoi, which was hilarious still, right? Yeah, he got beat. He's like, I got beat by a little girl. I got nothing. I lost my arm. I got beat by a little girl. Like, and he then now sees like what kaijins are, what kaijins have come from. And he's like, okay, yeah, my whole life is a lie. He basically just realized, why do I exist? I have no purpose. My whole being is based off of this horrific stuff from the 1930s.
Basically, he's like, yo, it's all a lie.
Yeah.
I would have, me personally, I would have like, no, really?
And then
I didn't know.
Then Bellagina, sticks with her, but Aoi still says, like, look, I haven't forgiven you, and I'm still gonna kill you.
Exactly.
That's why I'm like, yo, he even knows, like, yeah, no, you got that dog in you. I know you do. So I'm just gonna do
I only got that dog in her.
Dog in her. So she got that dog in her.
But seriously, but in all seriousness, right? But I think we digress, right? We went way.
No, we're on track.
Like, here's the thing: now we're on the scene where I always sees well, first we see Shadow Moon.
Oh yeah, you want to talk about that? All right, so like I said,
no, hold on. Shadow Moon, right? First, like sipping on that good wine, right?
You got some wine.
But before he could take a sip of that wine, homegirl just plants one on him. I'm just like, you know what?
I call that.
I'm like, yeah, homegirl for the streets.
I mean,
for the streets.
Look, if it were up to me, I would have. I don't even know. I know this is like I said, if this was Henshin Gate, I'd have said so much stuff, but I'm trying to keep it PG.
I don't think, especially watching this, I don't think we are trying to keep it as PG as possible.
I would have done the Mountain Dew catchphrase, the tagline, the Mountain Dew tagline.
Oh God, help us all.
That's the best way I'm gonna put it. And like that's when she takes out she visits her former cohort, one of the three priests. He's
One
locked
of the three
up.
high priests.
Three high priests, yes. And he brings him out, basically parading him in front of everybody, and basically like, okay, are you with us, the Kaijins, or are you with humans? And
Like,
she
are you
raises
with
a knife.
us or against us?
Yes, and she first steps on him. I'm like, damn, can't that be me?
Yo,
Just say it. Like, if she wants to step on me. Remember, I got that dog in me too, boy.
No, you don't.
No, but she grabs a knife and she yells at her like, "Who here will take up this knife?" Basically, to end one of the three high priests.
Exactly.
They all had a little like, "Oh, I don't know," and then Nobuhiko steps up, does it himself. Bah! Remember in the first Mummy movie when they took out the Emperor? Anaxumu.
Oh, when Imhotep killed the pharaoh.
Yes, the Pharaoh. It was like ah,
Exactly.
that scene. That was that.
Mm-mm-mm.
Where he's just like and then everybody starts stepping up. And he turns into his kaijin.
And then just dies.
Yup. And I was like,
and then Shadow Moon's like, see, this is what's gonna happen now. We gonna run this. If y'all have a problem with that, y'all see him, right?
Y'all see that?
Y'all see him, right?
He's basically saying, you better have that dog in you, or you're gonna have this knife in you.
So which one's it gonna be? You gonna have that dog, or you gonna have this knife?
And like I said, Nobuhiko's on his full Eren Yeager, and he's like, he is basically saying, I'm going to be the creation king.
Exactly.
Rumbling.
And then, but here's the thing: like David, yeah, you visit like you said, they visit Shadow Moon's dad, and Shadow Moon's dad even confirms that the Creation King was technically unnecessary.
Yep, we learn all that, and then Balagina takes Aoi back to where Kotaro is,
and then you see, like my thing is this was a good, adopted daughter, adopted daughter, adopted father moment where
he takes the lemonade, whatever that is, pours it all on Black Sun. It brings him back to life.
Like he and literally he just sits there and looks like, "Are you okay? See, you see."
Yeah. He cares for her. But
excuse me.
What's his name? Noemi? I think that's his name.
Who?
The one in the glasses.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he's like, here, take this heaven. She's like, no, you can't eat this. He's like,
yo, and honestly, Black Sun Kotaro, he's like, yo, I really don't have a choice in this matter. If Nobuhiko comes, I'm gonna have to. If he becomes the Creation King, I'm gonna have to fight him.
Mm-hmm.
If I kill him, and I become the Creation King, you're gonna have to carry on the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Dude eats heaven, and he starts spazzing out.
He has a reaction because he hasn't had heaven in 50 years. He stopped eating that. She's like, why are you doing this? Why are you trying to prove this? I'm trying to prove this to my past self. I'm fighting for my past self. And he's like, for what? To know the meaning of defeat. Balagina sees this and he's like, dude, you get knocked down so many times and you're still doing this? How? Exactly. And
she draws this, Ellie bites on her finger.
Oh yeah, okay. So first he puts the infinity symbol on her hand.
Mm-hmm.
Like this, like no mark or anything. Just like it's like you are now the future. And then he takes the heaven. He knows he doesn't want it. He knows he doesn't want anything to do it, but he needs to heal himself. He needs his regain his strength. He needs to fight. And she bites her finger, as you said. like
And
it's like
right,
a Naruto. Right?
on his chest.
Yeah, she's trying to paint the infinity, but I guess it's not enough blood drawn out to draw the entire infinity. But you know what it does draw. But we'll get to that at the end. But so she just I'm like I had to call cap on that though, because I'm like, I watched Naruto. I remember when trying to summon a toad. I tried that. That never worked for me. Like how hard do your teeth have to be to bite yourself so you can bleed like it's Naruto? Like, get out of here with that mess. But
like this to me, I'm like, this is some Naruto-ish.
But I'm with it though. It's fine. Whatever she painted on him, obviously we know what she painted on him, but it stopped his spazzing. And then Bella Gina takes her back to the bus.
And then she's like, listen. I'm still gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Don't think I've forgiven you. Boy, me and you, we still got our problems.
We got that beef. But he's like, look, here's this file that has everything you need to give to the UN.
And it's just, and then next thing you know, like the UN happens, right?
Right.
You know, throughout this entire episode, throughout this entire season, I forgot that she spoke English.
Well, I mean, I honestly think you should have figured that out when they keep saying that she's going to talk to the UN.
Exactly.
But yeah, no, like I'm trying to think of anything else. I know like a lot of horrific scenes happen, like from the church and the facility and and then I think, yeah, that's about it until we get to her talking to the UN, because most of everything else was just Nobuhiko declaring war, and then Kotaro's healing, and then you got her basically presenting to the UN everything that we've already known and seen. She's presenting her like, I am a kaijin and a human. You see this? You don't like this, right?
It's like the humans created the kaijins, yes. And now because basically my friends, my adopted father, and one of my best friends, and for my family itself, I'm declaring war.
Mm-hmm. She is retaliating by saying, I'm about to bring the fight to the people who did this. Like, she doesn't know Shinsuke died the way he did. She doesn't know who did it. She's like, look, whoever did it, I don't care. This is the problem that needs to end.
It's like, honestly, hold on. Let's go off tangent for a second, because honestly, this whole series in itself, dealing with racism against kaijins and everything else and discrimination, dude, this right here, this is exactly what has been going on in the world. Yeah. Like, literally, this is what has been going on in the world, and it's crazy, because simple fact is, it's like you see not only
obviously,
I like go off tangent, but you see everyone getting discriminated, and honestly, to me, and it's like, it's wrong.
It is wrong, and that's why I said, like, I think when we first started this review series, I saw on the Kamen Rider wiki where they got the inspiration for this series, and it's based off of what happened in 2020. If you know, you know. So they took that and just ran with it, and it's like, Japan's not shy of any, things they've done in their past either. Like, they did some messed up things. A lot of countries, everybody has.
Exactly.
And this show is just bringing I think it's just the creator feels like, okay, this needs to have some light shed on this, and this is the best way to, it's the best outlet for it to do it. And yeah, basically in the UN, she's saying, hey, kaijins are, like you said, kaijins are man-made. Kaijins are discriminated against. This has gone on way too long. So she's literally going to the camera like, hey, make you upset, right? You must do something about it.
Exactly.
And while she's giving her speech,
The Mitch. We still don't follow this.
We gotta build up to that. Storytelling, Michael. Storytelling. You see the prime minister watching this, and he's like, crap, because then she doesn't reveal the person that who greenlit this entire thing. The Creation King was made by humans. The Creation King, it was a human who greenlit this. The prime minister's grandfather, and he's like, and then she also says, yeah, no, and it's still going on. With the prime minister is allowing this to go down. And he's like, oh, I lose my men. I'm losing power to Nobuhiko. Now this, my approval rating is gonna go down. So he sends his boy to be like, oh, we know where she is. You better go deal with her.
Exactly. You better go handle that. So you better go handle that. Otherwise, we ain't gonna have a problem.
But he can't do nothing because he knows he's got no power now because Nobuhiko basically just took that power from him. He lost power from Nobuhiko, and now he's losing favor in face because of what Aoi is doing.
Mm-hmm. She's basically saying, listen, I'm gonna offend you. You remember, that song, Stand Up from the Harriet movie?
What movie?
The Harriet Tubman movie. So I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home.
Okay, first off, remember this is YouTube, so they can just take that song and use the video.
But honestly, that's the song that was playing in my head. But in all seriousness, I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Like,
so I'm building, right? I'm building. So basically, the prime minister is sending his men to find her, and then you got all this SWAT coming at Aoi. Who comes to help her? Balagina, the Mitch. He's trying to redeem himself because he knows after basically the entire episode, he knows his life means nothing. Everything he's done.
Basically,
like he knows he's going to die regardless.
Basically, he's saying his life has no meaning.
Yes, he's going to die regardless.
No meaning at all.
He's going to die regardless by either Aoi's hands or anyone else's hands. So he's going to go protect her while she's giving her speech. And dude, he held his own with the one arm and everything. He was losing it. He was dying. But he kept fighting until she was able to give her speech, and he got to the very last cop and did it.
But here's the thing: before they shot these like torpedo
arrow, like these like kaijin repellent arrows, and yeah, it went through him. And the last standing cop was just like pop, 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 right on the chest, like it wasn't working.
Exactly.
Yeah, and so he just took a little Mike Tyson on the neck though.
Like bang, 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 bang.
But the cop was like, nah, I gotta do it. I gotta take out this little girl. Then Balagina, with the bit of strength he had left, took out the cop, took out all the other SWAT. And then Aoi sees this, and she's like, damn.
And I'm just saying, like, oh my gosh. I'm like, but at the end, dude redeemed himself. I will give him that. Dude redeemed himself.
Yes, he did.
And then
Kotaro wakes up.
Kotaro wakes up in the most incredible. Like, come on, look at this. Look at this.
You see the mark on his chest, the Kamen Rider black mark, drawn on his, I think it was like his neck or something, by Aoi.
Like, come on.
So now he wears his, adopted daughter on his chest. It has more meaning now than it did in the original Black series. And I'm pretty sure if I watch the original Black series, that mark has meaning as well Where's my black RX if I can find it?
Your Mask Rider.
Furbus is a disease that
We are not doing this now.
Furbus is a disease.
We're not doing this now.
I am the cure by letting it be known.
We are not doing this now.
I don't remember where I put. I put him back. I put him back over there.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is hashtag justice for Furbus.
Hashtag drown Furbus.
No. Hashtag justice for Furbus.
The only good thing Furbus did is make a Furby. That was it. Even then,
if you feel like Furbus deserves justice,
you know what's funny? No Furbus. No Furbus anywhere in this series. That's what I like about it. No Furbus in this series at all. No references, no homages, no Vern Troyer, Mini-Me, may he rest. But yeah, no. Furbus was a disease.
But anyways, and that was the end of Kamen Rider Black Sun, episode 9. This is the second to last episode of the series, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
So, Jared, your likes, dislike.
Liked the acting, obviously. I liked this progression and that the Prime Minister got his. I liked how Bellagina got his. Disliked, obviously, Oliver Johnson. Oh, I forgot. I pinned this and I got to take the pin off. Nick
is a cricket kaijin.
Yeah. I'm not going to say anything to that. Because if you know, and if I hope to God, audience, you don't know what I'm thinking. Michael, you know what I'm thinking. You know how messed up this is. You know how messed up this is. Michael. That he's a really? Back that up one for another dislike. Really? No. Nick is obviously Noemi is happy that he finally got to live his dreams. He's fine. If Nick wants to be a houseboy kaijin, fine. He could be a kaijin, but a cricket? Really? That is the most messed up. You know what I'm thinking. He is really?
Yes. I know what you're thinking, but it's too funny.
Audience, I'm not gonna harp on it anymore. I hope you don't know what I'm thinking. I hope you don't know what I'm meaning. If you know what I'm meaning,
just say it. Just say
no.
It. Just say it, but don't be about it.
No. We're not saying that here. You have sponsors, man. Remember that. If this attention
all
game,
I'm gonna say is, I wouldn't mind a grasshopper. I wouldn't mind
a grasshopper. It could have been a mantis. Oh no, always a mantis.
Yeah.
Never mind.
It could have been a dung beetle. But a cricket?
Yeah, so add that to the dislikes. Episode as a whole, I'm still gonna stick with it. I'm actually gonna give it a 9. I usually give it 8.5, but I'm gonna say 9 because everyone's starting to get their own. They starting to get theirs, and because Homegirl can step on me. But actually, no.
Breathe, dude. Breathe.
No.
Breathe.
This episode is getting an 8.5 because of the highlights, but I had to knock it down a point because of Nick. So back down to 8.5.
Really?
You know why?
I know why, but really?
Well, there you go. Nick just dragged it down because of everything. I should be glad I don't go any further. But yes, I digress.
But really? A 9? 8.5?
Yes, 8.5. I can go down to 7.5 because
Let's not go there. Let's not go there, dude.
Your likes, dislikes, and rating.
I have to agree with you with the likes and the dislike, but I'm still gonna give it like a 9.5.
Fair enough.
The only reason why it's not a full 10 is because, like you said, Nick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of all the all right.
Of all no. Of all the things.
Seriously.
Of all the things.
See, if y'all are thinking I'm saying cricket, Big City Greens cricket. Yeah, you say Big City Greens cricket. Let's go with that.
No. We
it's a show. No, it's a good show.
I know it's a good show. My kids watch it.
Yeah, no, it's a good show. That's why I'm saying, you know, if we're gonna go cricket, let's say Big City Greens cricket. At least it's the best way to say it, cricket, not the way we know it means. So I'm sticking with the light.
Excuse me for a second. Excuse me.
The show ain't funny. The show ain't funny for that, but either way. All right. Well, no, this is live. This is happening live.
All right, so yeah, like Andrea said, this is live. So whatever comments you read, it'll be posted here. So let's begin it, shall we?
Oh, let's talk some comments.
Jetty Vasquez. Hi, Jetty.
It's good. It's happening.
That episode 9 got intense, and while I started watching, I was at the edge of my seat. That episode. You gotta watch episode 1 through 8. You have my Amazon Prime account. Watch episode 1 through 8.
Hey, look, she's watching it. That's all that matters. That's what's up. We appreciate that.
L'Oreal. Hiya.
What's good?
Beaten by a girl. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, oh, Julie. I'm the. Wow.
People like, yeah, it's crazy. She well, remember who taught her how to fight? Black Sun.
Exactly. A knife twisted in my.
Ha. It's twisted. It's twisted. It's some twisted metal.
Psycho Orange. What's up, Psycho Orange?
What's up?
Leave Starbucks alone.
Where's my microphone? I need y'all to hear this one real quick.
Hashtag drown Burbis.
No. Hashtag justice for Furbus, ladies and gentlemen.
Hashtag Burbis.
But I like how he stood there, glory ran a symbol on the left side. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jetty. Thank you, Jetty.
Cinematography. Loved it. Cinematography, direction. Mwah. Love it.
Gotta love seeing these two together.
Thank you for that. This is the Henshin Gate takeover.
No.
I love that. We taking over. We sent Michael into Morphin Network just as like a little mole, and then got me.
No.
This is the Henshin Gate takeover. We're taking over Morphin Network.
No. They were made to be a pair.
Well, I mean,
dude, in our
Henshin Gate, what, 6 years?
Like, just go to Henshin Gate. That's all we're gonna say.
Yeah, we've been doing this 6 years.
Also, for Oliver Johnson.
Revolution.
Yes, thank you. Also, can't wait for you to do Amazon. Don't worry. After Black Sun, we will be doing Kamen Rider Amazon.
Be prepared for a lot of Power Ranger Lightspeed Rescue references.
A lot. So thank you everyone for the comments. We really appreciate it. So Jared, where can they find you at?
Well, Michael's not there anymore because he's a lazy prick. But either way, what's good, you sexy motherfucker?
You know what? No, hold on. Before we even, first of all, I am a father. I am not a lazy prick.
Get the Digimon then. That's all I'm saying.
I don't watch the Ghost games.
That's on you.
What were you bringing me in for? Like, that's my cameo. Like, what is this, season 2 or something?
Oh,
yes.
What's happening, Boken?
But hold on, Boken. Before we end this, what was your likes, dislikes, and score out of 10 for this episode?
Okay, this episode. Okay, first of all, the way they. I'm just gonna say this for Oliver Johnson.
For Oliver Johnson.
And two, finally, we get to see the full form of like the proper Kamen Rider Black armor. That he's 9 out of 10 though.
Wait, hold on. You mean this?
Yes. Oh, look at that beautiful thing with the. Although I don't get why did she even like put that symbol on though.
Because it's the black symbol
with her blood. I mean, I know that's the logo from like the original Kamen Rider Black. Right. Why did she suddenly decide to like?
Oh, because remember he drew infinity on her hand, and she was trying to do infinity on
right. Because the infinity on the on the. I feel so stupid today.
Yeah.
I feel
didn't
so
even-
stupid today.
I never took a film
forgot.
class. I
Like
didn't
this is
know.
the Infinity logo from the original Gorgon Party. I feel
Yeah,
dumb
yeah.
now.
So,
Hold on. Before we end out, I started watching the first episode. Busy with children. I will watch more after. Thank you, Jetty. Thank you, Jetty.
Watch it. So, but yes.
Thank you,
let's end
Jetty.
this.
We appreciate you coming into the world of tokusatsu. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways, Jared, where can they find you at?
Well,
Hashtag justice for purpose.
First, hashtag punt Furbus. I am Jared from Henshin Gate YouTube as well. Dude, I am him. I run fades, clap cheeks, wreck ish, push p. I am him. You can follow us at youtube.com/HenshinGate, twitch.tv/HenshinGate. We cover K-pop, anime, tokusatsu. We're going back into gaming, covering comics. Michael has got to watch Ghost Game and cover Digimon. Damn you!
I will not
which
watch
Mike?
Ghost.
Oh, New York Michael. He's been slacking on his
okay.
Digimon
I feel less terrible now because I haven't watched it yet.
Because here's the thing, a little behind the scenes. Before I became part of Morphin Network, I'm part of Henshin. I'm basically part of Morphin Network and Henshin Gate.
Yes. So today was the Henshin Gate takeover.
Basically,
we have finally taken over.
And then to make it less conspicuous, you just dragged me in there.
He's
Just
like,
so
no,
it was
no.
it's not a Henshin Gate takeover. Wink.
Mhm.
See, Mike from Morphin Network is here,
Yeah,
therefore,
but-
it's not a takeover. Wink.
but anyways, Boken, even though you came late, we appreciate you coming in.
Where can they find you?
Where can they find your beautiful face?
Okay, you could find me on Instagram at Boken_Kabuto. I did post some new videos. Because Wednesday's Abs Day and Thursday's Abs Day Part 2. And of course, look, man. I mean, look, have you seen the abdomen on the Century King? I want to build a nice abdomen. Okay, okay,
Listen,
but for real
I
though,
agree with you. I agree with you on that. I need to listen. Ever since I became a dad, I got the dad bod. Going off tangent. Who's seen Arrow over here?
Yeah, I've watched all 8 seasons.
That's how I'm trying to get.
Just come to the gym with me. I'll put you to work.
Fine.
And of
Jared.
course, you can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/BokenKabuto. Okay, moving on.
Yes, sir.
And what's up, all you beautiful people out there in the universe? You guys can catch me on Instagram at RedRanger2134 and on Twitch at RedFalcon347. Also, just a little bit on the sad news, we have recently learned that Elvis Presley's only daughter has died. So please pray for the family.
Damn.
Darn shame. 2023, and we're off to a fantastic start.
Exactly. I mean, first off, we got people opening Egyptian tombs. Have people not seen the mummy?
As they try to
Really,
recreate
you're doing it,
Kuga.
man?
Are they trying to recreate Kuga? Really?
Or Agito.
Like, come on.
And this is our second time bringing up the 1999 Mummy movie. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Look, man. You know the reason why I wasn't able to go to the Temple of Chichen Itza, because some jerk back in the 90s or 2001 freaking graffitied on the side of the temple walls saying John was here, California forever.
Oh, that's on y'all in California. That's on y'all.
That's on y'all in California.
John is, but I hate you.
That's on y'all over in Cali.
You
But
ruined it for the rest of us.
anyways,
Yeah,
like I
stay
said,
tuned for all the other stuff.
ladies and gentlemen, this was the second to last episode of Kamen Rider Black Sun. Now, me personally, I wanted to do a double and do episode 9 and 10 to
lives, man.
to knock it out. But you guys are gonna have to wait for next Thursday to see our beautiful faces.
Yeah. Look at
And
that.
also, if you guys like Kamen Rider, Super Sentai,
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers. You guys can catch us on the Morphin Network on YouTube and follow us on the Morphin Net.
Catch you on YouTube, Facebook, follow Instagram. You guys have Twitter?
Ding the bell icon because you don't want the Gorgon party to like weave you away from us.
And also, you guys can catch us on the Buttery. You guys can catch us on the Buttery Show, where next month will be Marvel Legacy Month, where me, Boken, and another guest, we will not mention who, we will be starting Ghost Rider, ladies and gentlemen. Ghost Rider starring Nicolas Cage.
Let's ride.
Then also, please subscribe to the Scrub Hub Gaming channel on YouTube, where they discuss all things gaming, from gaming news to everything.
Just gaming. If you're a gamer, you'll like it.
Exactly.
What's up, gamers?
What's up, game?
And again, you guys can catch us all on our individual social medias. Until then, everyone, please stay safe. Hug your loved ones.
Stay hydrated.
Yes, please stay hydrated. Save the turtles.
Mind all the water. Save them turtles.
Also, and again, please pray for the Presley family. Please keep it. We do not know how much time we have left on this earth, so please
checking on your loved ones.
Checking on your loved ones. Even if you don't like that person, check up on them, because you never know. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Morphin Network, where it's Morphin time all the time, people. We love ya. We love ya. All right. And since it's the second to last, shall we, Boken?
Yep.
Y'all doing it together. Okay.
Until then, everyone, this has been the Morphin Network. We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys on Saturday, where we will be reviewing Kamen Rider Geats.
Nope.
Dino Fury.
Dino Fury. We did Geats the other day.
We just did Geats yesterday.
No. Because I thought. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I'm doing Geats on Saturday on Henshin Gate. Jesus
yeah. We'll be doing it's the second.
We're doing both episodes of Dawn Brothers this weekend. No, wait, not Dawn Brothers. Dino Fury. See what you made me do. We're doing Dino Fury 21 during our Geats time slot at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. And then on Sunday, we're doing the final episode of Dino Fury at our regular Dino Fury time, Dino Fury channel at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. But
we're doing Dawn Brothers 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m.
Yeah. When y'all doing Dawn Brothers, I will be celebrating my daughter's birthday, even though it's Monday.
All right.
Mm-hmm. And also this Friday is my father's birthday, even though he's there in the back, even though he's in the next room. So
I'll be like, don't mention me. Like, don't mention me.
Not you. Go. Just go.
All right. We got to go.
Later, all right. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Morphin Network, where it's Morphin time all the time. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace.
Henshin. We love you guys.
Yep. Yes, we do.